Yeah, we left the mayor's backyard where we slept. It was it was a quiet night, but not so quiet. Yeah, it was windy and a lot of rain, so that you can hear that, of course, and the wind shakes the van once in a while. But we were standing under very big pine trees, and so the old needles were falling down, and that sounded a bit like something was walking over the roof. So Bo was constantly checking the roof and looking up, and but then pine cones that was still in the tree also came falling down. Yeah, when they come up high enough, it's a real bang on the roof. So yeah, she got scared and during the night disappeared to the front of the van and slept in the front. So I haven't seen her until this morning. And yeah, she's got that a hard noise at the back. She can't see what's happening then, and then she hears a bang on the roof, and then she disappears. She mostly first goes to lie down right in front under the dashboard where the pedals are, and yeah, mostly then when it's a bit quiet, she jumps on the seat and goes into her furry basket that's here in front. So yeah, but we are in the parking lot of the supermarket now. I just stopped and picked up some things I wanted to bring back to the Netherlands, and yeah, from here on we're going to drive. It's just 11 o'clock, so we're fairly on time. I've got two destinations. The one furthest away is fairly close to the Luxembourg border already. So I want to stay in France today because I want to use as much of the French data as possible uploading YouTube. So then I can skip. Yeah, I'm uploading now. I uploaded this morning, so I'll try to upload one or two more videos during the day. So yeah, with both languages that will be 4. So and then I'm good for the rest of next week. So up until the meetup, and I can when I'm back in the Netherlands, I've got unlimited data, so I can upload whatever I want, so I can do those things then. So yeah, we'll see, because it should be raining all day, so yeah, let's see how late we are on our destination. Maybe even we do just drive on, because yeah, like I said, when I'm back in Holland, I've got unlimited data as well, so I don't have to bother about that. So yeah, we'll see. But for now, we start driving. It's a pity it's such a rainy day, because it's not a bad drive. It's a beautiful landscape with the
Volg deze route nog 23 kilometer.
Forests, once every while a little village. So yeah, it's a pity it's such a gray and rainy day. Navigation tells me that without stopping we'll be at our furthest destination that I entered at 2:15. It's 11:30 now. So yeah, that's fairly early. So let's see what we are gonna do. I was just thinking of that you also notice you're far more up north now, at the little villages we cross. While more south, even the smallest village had town
Na 400 meter neem op de
also
rotonde de
something
tweede
like a
afslag.
square with a few benches and a tree you could sit, and those combinations of those tabak press
Tweede afslag.
with a little bar, those little shops where you like we went to in Cestas, where we in the morning sat on the terrace. That was a place where you could buy tobacco, you could buy newspapers and magazines. It was where you could buy your lottery tickets and stuff like that, your games. It was a bar. They had
Na 1 kilometer
small
neem op de
menu.
rotonde de tweede
So,
afslag.
Yeah, those little. I don't know how that is in England or in the States or wherever, but in Holland and also in Germany, you don't see them. It's everything is more segmented, so you have a specialty shop for
Na
where you
400
go,
meter
or the
neem op de
supermarkets,
rotonde de
because
tweede afslag.
liquor is also available in supermarkets. Tobacco is available in supermarkets. So, but you
De
also
tweede afslag.
have those the specialty shop. So the shop where you go for your newspaper and your magazines, or where you go for your tobacco, or where you go for liquor. So,
Na 900 meter neem op de rotonde de tweede afslag.
I know in the Netherlands, it's when you go to a barber, they can't offer you a glass of wine or whatever. It's not permitted. When you go to a luxury clothing store, they cannot offer you a glass of wine. I find that ridiculous.
Na 400 meter neem op de rotonde de tweede afslag.
Because when you say, in the Netherlands, it's those Catholic politic parties that have a big
Tweede
say in
afslag.
that. And but then I also think when you want to be like that, so you want to be the morale. How do you say that? Then I think you should as well say it's not allowed in the supermarket. When you don't want, when your opinion is that it should be restricted in certain places because of blah blah, people can easily get to liquor or to tobacco or gambling games or whatever, and you shouldn't allow them also in supermarkets. You shouldn't allow liquor in the supermarket. Then you got to go to the liquor store to buy your liquor. And the same with tobacco. Don't allow tobacco in the supermarket when it's your opinion that it should be, not all everywhere available. As that is the reason why I can't offer someone a glass of wine in a barber shop or in a clothing store or wherever, where you're not even selling it. I think when an entrepreneur wants to try a combination of whatever, he should be able. But that's politics.
Na 1 kilometer neem op de rotonde de tweede afslag.
Rambling again, so see you guys later. The sun is with us, and we're driving along all kinds of lakes, big ponds, So let's hope the sun stays out a bit. It's always really nice, huh? Just stopped at the McDonald's to get a big coffee. I was really amazed how busy it was. Like
Na 1 kilometer neem op de rotonde de tweede afslag.
Unbelievable how many people go there for lunch. Yeah, nice with the sun with us. Yeah, the radio just said France Bleu Picardie. So it could be here we are in the Picardie, but I haven't seen the region, the sign of the entering the region Picardie. I really didn't. But yeah, that could well possibly be, yeah. The Picardie. I always like that when the city appears out of the landscape. That is lawn in front of us, L-A-O-N. There's a big medieval cathedral. Yeah, it's a bit on the hill, and then it comes right at you out of the landscape. Yeah, nice. Just wanted to take the exit to, there was a big Carrefour with a gas station, so I could fill up a few liters so we can get to Luxembourg to fill up completely there. But when I took the exit, there was a nice sign, Centre Commercial, up, take the exit. So I did, but at the end of the exit I was in front of a little tunnel 2 meters high. Yeah, they probably should have put that on the first sign. So that was, I could luckily turn around easily there, but yeah, not a success. Let's see, I believe this one has also got a filling station. I see, yeah, there it is.
Na 1 kilometer neem op de rotonde de tweede afslag.
Very good fill up, and there are a few liters. To be sure, I just added the next filling station along the route to the road. I thought it might be best, and yeah, when I pulled out again, when I stopped to do that, the reserve light popped on. So yeah, we're at the filling station. I think we have almost 850 kilometers with this tank, and then we'll see how much gets in. Sometimes those radar things that give you your speed are so off. It still said 57 kilometers while I was doing exactly 50 on my dash, and that's too high. When the dash always gives a higher speed than the navigation, the GPS does. So that radar thing, that was way off. But I think they probably do that to yeah, slow people down, so it's even a bit on the high side. yeah, the reserve light is off again. So yeah, it's right at that border, at that point where it turns on and off. So when I parked up at the filling station, then I was parked up on a little rise. So when I got back into the road, the van shook a bit left to right, and I think that triggered the reserve light to go on, and now while driving it is off again. But we're right at that point, so we got add a few liters. I think my reserve, according to the book, should be between 5 and 7 liters. So I think when my gas tank was a bit bigger, when it was 80 instead of 70 liters, because I've got a 70-liter tank, then I probably would have made it to from the Spanish side, the last fill-up on the Spanish side, to Luxembourg. And now I believe, when I remember correctly, but I can look that back in the videos, I filled up a bit early in Spain. So when I looked for a filling station a bit closer to the border, I could have probably made it. So then it's yeah, but we'll see. I think about 10 liters would do it, but I'll calculate it on the safe side when we get yeah, I like the landscape. It's nice again. It's a bit yeah, slight hills, little farm communities. It's a lot of fields here, like I don't know what they put on, but it's all freshly plowed. And then those little villages, Montcornet, that's the town we're gonna seek out the gas station. It's about 5 kilometers or something from here. Yeah, you can see again that's a bit hilly. We're up a hill now, and then yeah, we go down. Oh, fields. I think it's corn here. The green stuff is corn. And then here to the right, I don't know. It's very neatly done, like a bit like the onion fields. I don't know. Yeah, Montcornet, 7 kilometers. That's where we find the gas station. So reserve light is continuously on now. That yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, almost 850 with this tank now. So of course we don't want to drive it dry. So, but yeah, somewhere between 850 and 900 with a 70-liter tank. Not bad. But I am glad this engine has a pump, so it when you run dry, just put it on contact 2 or 3 times, and it should have sucked diesel in again. So that's also when you do your maintenance and you change the diesel filter. I did that at 2008 so 20,000 kilometers ago. Then it's fairly easy because you just put it on contact, you hear it clicking, and it sucks in the diesel. Make sure to do it another time, and then yeah, no problem, just start the engine, let it run, no hiccups. So that's nice when you should run dry on your diesel. Then you don't have to go through a lot of hassle to get the air out of the system. But yeah, filled up. It was more, no, not completely up, but I filled 20 liters.
Neem de
Because
tweede
it was
rechts.
188 kilometers to the Luxembourg gas station. Still, I thought it would be closer, but yeah.
Rechts afslaan.
So I thought, yeah, just be on the safe side and get 20 liters. And you don't have to worry about that anymore. I'll get easily to Luxembourg. And yeah, because I also checked straight from there to the gas station in Luxembourg. And yeah, we're going along the stops I put on the road. I also want to pause for a minute somewhere.
Volg deze route nog 7 kilometer.
Let Bo do her business. Oh, that would be a nice parking lot. Yeah. Yeah, we are at the first destination. It's a camper spot near the municipal recycling depot. But it's nicely arranged, I guess. Can 1, 2, 3 spots. There's a big one where at least 2 can fit in, maybe even 3. Let's say 2. And yeah, along the side can also 1, 2, maybe 3. There is dumping grey water, dumping cassette. You can fill up drinkable waters on the other side of the pole. €2. I don't know how much. Yeah, now it's the wind picking up. But yeah, we won't stay here, of course. It's way too early. So yeah, we'll drive on in a second. But it was nice to hold pause for a minute and at Bulwark. So yeah. The location we just were is in Rozoy-sur-Serre. I thought you guys wanted to know that. So I'm just watching the mirror now. You have to look around the corner there. So yeah, on our way again.